This month, get ready for an electrifying dose of Korean drama. From heartwarming romances that tug at your heartstrings to gripping thrillers that keep you on the edge of your seat, this month's offerings are set to cater to every avid K-drama enthusiast's taste. Behind Your Touch. Jae-bun works as an veterinarian in the peaceful and crime-free rural village of Mujin. She also possesses a psychometry superpower. When she touches the rear end of a person or animal, she is able to see into their past. She is a warm-hearted person who is meddlesome. While she is experimenting how far her powers can go, she gets involved with Detective Jang Hyol. Jang Hyol was a hotshot detective on the violent crime investigation team in Seoul, but he was demoted to the small police station in Mujin. He struggles to get back to the police department in Seoul. To obtain his transfer, he uses Jae-bun's special psychometry superpower. They work together on small cases in Mujin, but a serial murder case suddenly takes place. Meanwhile, Sunwoo, who suddenly appeared at Mujin, works part-time at a convenience store in the village. He has a naive and tender smile, while he treats other people with kindness, but he is also a mysterious figure. Destined with You. Hongjo is the lowest grade civil servant. She always does her best at work, even though she suffers from many civil complaints. In her personal life, she is used to being alone. One day, she happens to become the owner of an old wooden chest and the key to lift a curse from Shin-yu. Shin-yu is a competent lawyer who is smart and good-looking. He is usually in the spotlight wherever he goes, but he suffers from an unexplained disease. His condition gets progressively worse. He is desperate to life, the curse that has run through his family for generations. Shin-yu seeks help from Hongjo, who owns the old wooden chest. The First Responders Season 2. The second installment of The First Responders is almost here. The second season will continue with the adventures and lives of the three responders, one from the police force, one from the fire department, and one from the paramedic team. My Dearest. Set during a Joseon period where people went through severe hardship due to the King invasion, a love story blooms during that time. Jang Hyun is a mysterious man who suddenly appears in society circles. He appears to be a cheerful person, but in fact he is not. He is a complex person with a deep and dark secret that he can't reveal to anyone. A woman named Gilche appears in front of him and his life changes. Gilche is the daughter of noble family. She is a lovely woman, brimming with confidence, while experiencing the upheaval caused by the King invasion and falling in love with Jang Hyun, she grows as a person. The Killing Vote. Dongma's identity is unknown. When heinous criminals avoid punishment from the law, all citizens over 18 years old receive a text message polling them on whether that person should receive the death penalty. If more than 50% respond in favor of the death penalty, that person is killed by Dog Mask. Meanwhile, the police chase after Dog Mask and 3 people become involved. Moo Chan is the leader of the first investigation team at the Southern Police Agency. He only cares about his career at the police agency. Seok Ju used to be a famous legal scholar, but he killed the rapist who attacked his young daughter and then turned himself into the police. He is now in prison and he is called Professor by other prisoners. Ju Yun is a police officer who has worked at the Cyber Safety Bureau at the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency for 5 years. My Lovely Boxer. Tae-young is a cold-blooded sports agent. He draws talented players into the sports field and makes as much money from them in a short period of time before they burn out. One of his clients is Kim Hee-won. He is an excellent baseball pitcher, and unlike his other clients, he also means something to Tae-young. For Kim Hee-won, who is in a difficult situation, Tae-young receives a task to bring female boxer Kwon-sook back to the boxing ring. 3 years ago, Kwon-sook emerged as an elite boxer at the age of 17. She was undefeated in all of her matches and she brought popularity to the sport. Suddenly, Kwon-soo disappeared. For Hee-won, Taeyang approaches Kwon-sook, who has started a new life away from boxing. Masked Girl. Mommy is an ordinary office worker. When she was a child, she dreamed of performing on a stage under bright lights. As she has aged, she gotten ugly, but she is proud of her good-looking body. After her work day and when she is at home, she puts on a mask and streams a live broadcast of herself as Masked Girl. She gets involved in an unexpected case. Joo Nam is Momi's colleague at work. He has a complex of about having an ugly appearance. He is a fan of Masked Girl and learns Momi is actually her. He has a crush on her and becomes involved in an unexpected case with Momi. Meanwhile, Kyungja is the mother of Onam. After she divorced, Kyungja raised her son alone. He is the most precious thing in her life. One day, her son goes missing. Kyungja begins to search for his whereabouts. Elegant Empire. An intense revenge drama, Elegant Empire will follow the lives of a man and a woman who have both lost their families at the hands of injustice. In their drive to get revenge, they end up crossing paths with each other. This is one of the longer dramas with about 100 episodes that will be released daily from Monday to Friday. Moving. Kim Bong-seok, Jang Hee-soo and Gang Hoon attend the same high school. They look like ordinary students, but they have special abilities that they inherited from their parents. Bong-seok has the ability to fly, while Jang Hee has excellent athletic abilities and is able to rapidly recover from injuries like being shot or stabbed. Gang Hoon has uncanny power and speed. These three students try to hide their special abilities from other people, while their parents struggle to protect them from being used by other people. Night Has Fallen. Night Has Fallen is a mystery teen drama that takes place when a class of second-year high school students is suddenly forced to play mafia games in real life during their retreat. The drama will draw out the intense psychological warfare between the students as they go into survival mode.